Hey you guys, today is Sunday. I hope everyone is having a good day. I just got back from Victoria's Secret and I just wanted to share with you guys some of the items that I've purchased. So, I purchased some body mist. Just want to show you guys. So I'll just grab them one by one from the bag. They're doing a promotion right now at Victoria's Secret. It's buy two and get three free. So I went ahead and took advantage of the promotion. So the first one that I purchased is this one here. This is called, as you guys know, this is Velvet Petals. And on the back here, it just says Lush Blooms Almond Glaze Made You Blush. So, you know, to me, I just find that this one is extremely feminine. I don't know if I've ever had this one in my collection. I may or may not have. I'm not sure. Because, you know, Victoria's Secret pretty much, this is one of the ones that's an original body mist that they've kept for a very long time in their body mist collection. So I've smelled this one before, but I just don't remember like ever really, you know, like keeping it in my collection. But this is a very pretty feminine fragrance, and I think this is a nice one that you can wear at any time. So I went ahead and picked this one up. So that's going to be the Velvet Petals. Then I went ahead and I purchased this one here. This is Coconut Passion, and it says Island Coconut, Warm Sands, and it says Beach Days Forever. Now, I did a video, it's uploaded on my channel, where I spoke about all the coconut fragrances that I have, and coconut, as I stated in that video, is not one of my favorite notes in fragrances. I don't know, sometimes I like coconut in perfumes or fragrances, and sometimes I don't. But I find this one to be very well blended. It's not heavy on the coconut at all. I tend to not like coconut when it's too milky, if you will. If it's too milky, I don't know, it kind of turns me off a little bit. It just bothers me. It's too cloying for me. But this one I really liked. I had smelled it at one Victoria's Secret store and I didn't pick it up, but it was on my mind, you know, it was on my mind. I kept smelling my arm when I had sprayed myself with this one. So this time around I said, let me go ahead and pick it up because I really did enjoy it. So that's the Coconut Passion one. And this is also a very nice one as well. You can wear to work. You can wear, I mean, all of these are pretty much, you know, fragrances that I don't think would offend anyone. And I don't think that they project that much. I kind of feel like these, you know, they stay close to the skin. So this is a good one if you're looking for something that you can wear that's that won't offend, you know, depending upon where you work or, you know, where you're going. I think this is very pretty. And I also think it's one that you can wear year-round as well. Usually people like to wear coconut fragrances during the summertime, you know, because it's pretty much, the coconut is pretty much associated with, like, you know, the beach, you know, which is normally, you know, during the spring, summertime, people go to the beach. So, but I think that this is one that would be very beautiful for the fall time. So yeah. Then the next one that I went ahead and purchased is this one here. This is called the Pure Seduction. And this one states Juiced Plum, Crushed Freesia. And it says All Night Long. This one is very fruity, if you will. If I remember correctly, I sprayed it in the store on the card, and it's very fruity. Let me just spray it in here. I think I sprayed that on the bed. Yeah, let me just spray this one. Yeah, this is a very, very fruity fragrance. I know a lot of, you know, you guys really enjoy fruity fragrances. You can really smell the berries, the plum in this one, the berries in this one. So this is a very nice one for those of you who like fruity fragrances. I like fruity fragrances too. But this one was one that I never really used to like too much when I used to smell it at Victoria's Secret, only because I thought it was a little too fruity. But it since has grown on me, so I decided to take a chance on it. And when I sprayed it today on the card, I really liked how it smelled. So I went ahead and decided to pick this one up. But this is a nice one. It's a very nice one. It's a very clean fragrance. They all are pretty much. These body mists are really, you know, they're very, I think, good for the price point. And I think they're just, you know, they're very good for layering, you know, because they're not too heavy. I don't think you could necessarily layer this one with anything else because it's so fruity. But for those of you who like fragrances like this, you know, I think that this is a very fun, you know, fragrance that you can wear. So yeah, so this is the Pure Seduction. So the next one that I purchased, because the sale, as I stated, is buy 2 get 3 free. So that's pretty much 5 that you get, unless you decide to purchase more. I went ahead and picked up this one, you guys. This is a new one from the, I think it's not the Golden Collection. It's another collection that they came out with. And I smelled all 4 a few weeks ago, maybe about a month ago. And for some reason, I didn't like any one of them in the line. There's 4 in the line. Didn't like any one of them. But I really love vanilla-based fragrances. As long as they're not too cloying, and even if they are cloying, vanilla is just something that I tend to gravitate to. So I don't know what happened, but today when I smelled this one again, I kept going back. I kept going back to it. So I was spraying it on the card, and then I sprayed it on my inner wrist right here. And I really liked it. Yeah. This is it's a very nice vanilla scent. I smell something else besides vanilla in this one. So it says vanilla lights up an iris petal sky, pink pepper twilight. And if my nose is correct, you know, based on what's stated on the back here, I do smell the pepper in this one. I do smell the pepper in this one. I smell the vanilla, but I definitely smell the pepper. But out of the 4 of them, this is the one that I really kept going back to. So I decided to pick it up. I just hope that when I wear it, that more of the vanilla picks up on my skin than the pepper. But I thought it was a very pretty fragrance. It's got like this heavy note in it, like a ash, burnt ash, like a sandalwood or patchouli in it. It's not notated on the bottle here, on the back of the bottle, but that's just what is coming up in, you know, in my nose. But yeah, I went ahead and got this one, and I think it's a very nice fragrance. So I'm gonna try this one, and I'll let you guys know how it fares on my skin. And then last but not least is this one here. So this one is called Midnight Bloom. This is Midnight Bloom. And this one is one that I already have a bottle of, but I got this one as a backup bottle. This has Moonflower, Creamy Woods, and it says Star-Crossed Lover. I don't know what's in here. I don't know, but I just think that this is gorgeous. I have this one, but I never wore it. I may have purchased it like during a sale or something. But like I stated to you guys, I have so many body mists and perfumes. Like sometimes I don't get around to wearing all of them. But this, you guys, this reminds me of Ariana Grande's REM. This is what this one kind of reminds me of. Those of you who have, if you have REM by Ariana Grande and you have this one, let me know in the comments down below if you think they're similar. Because now that I'm smelling it, it just smells so similar to that one. And I'll do a video to compare. Yeah, this smells like Ariana Grande's REM to me. It's just a light, It's not fruity. But it comes off that way, just a little bit, just a tad. And it does have, you know, I don't know if it has vanilla in it, but it's got a hint of sweetness to it. But I just, I love this one. I love this one. And I'm going to purchase more of this one because I want to have more bottles of this one as a backup, because I wasn't going to purchase it because I said to myself, you already have a bottle. Why are you purchasing another one? Though I tend to try to have 2 bottles of body mist so that I have one to serve as a backup. But I just kept coming back to this one. I don't know for what reason, but this is a very nice feminine fragrance, very pretty, very light. But even though it's light, it's not to be underestimated. I don't know. There's something in here, and I just found it to be very pretty, and I couldn't stop spraying it, and I couldn't stop wearing it on my arm. So if you have this one, let me know what you think. Let me know if you think it's similar to the Ariana Grande REM, if you have that one. So yeah, so those are my purchases, you guys. I did get a chance to smell the Golden Collection. I think the one that they did for Love Spell is pretty good. I like the one for Bare Vanilla, but I have so much Bare Vanilla that I don't know if that's one I'll pick up. But I did enjoy the one that they did for Love Spell. And also Velvet Petals. There's a golden one for that one as well. And I think there's one for Pure Seduction as well. But I like the Love Spell and the Bare Vanilla one. But all four of them are pretty good. I thought were pretty good. And then they have the other collection with the Nectar Drip, and the other one. I tried the Nectar Drip, and then I put it down because it has praline in it. And I don't really always like praline. So that's why I didn't purchase the Nectar Drip. But definitely, you guys, you know, sometimes these things, you know, these fragrances, you know, they you know, you go into a store, you try them out, you like them, and then sometimes it's like, you know, you could be having a bad day, or maybe your nose is not, you know, responding to the scent, and you just skip out on it. But today, I don't know. I just, you know, went into Victoria's Secret, and I just decided to, you know, make these purchases. So yeah, so just wanted to share with you guys what I got today, and that's it. So hope to see you at the next one. Have a nice day, you guys. Enjoy. Goodbye.